Catches him in the crossbow now. Has Yancey in a lot of trouble. Those arms bent back. That knee planted firmly in the middle of the spine. The Junkyard Dog continues to apply pressure, and I can just imagine that he has a mental image of it in his mind right now. Either Terry Gordy or Michael Hayes or Buddy Roberts. DiBiase moves back in, makes the tag. Snapmare drives the knee into the chest. Again, McGuire with a count. Yancey makes the tag. Big Jim Duggan moves in again. A pair of powerhouses in there now. And Duggan powers away. He's punishing DiBiase, but DiBiase made the tag with a Junkyard Dog. Dog catches Duggan with a headbutt, makes the tag with Yancey. Yancey back into the ring. The Junkyard Dog arm whips him off. Ooh. And that has got to be... Brings him up. Full body slam. And once again makes the tag with Ted DiBiase. DiBiase power slams him to the canvas. Into the spinning toe hold. And he's got the figure four. He's got the figure four. That is all over. And that is Ted DiBiase's very, very favorite situation. He likes to be able, and Duggan walks away in disgust. Big Jim Duggan just leaving his partner in the ring, walked away in total disgust. Let me see if I can't get the Junkyard Dog and Ted DiBiase over here, because tomorrow night, gentlemen, at the Omni, no time limit, no disqualification. You two against the Freebirds.
That's right, Hayes. You just saw an example right there of what this man and myself have got in store. We're fired up, we're keyed up, Hayes, because in less than 24 hours, in the Omni, in Atlanta, no disqualification, no time limit, no rules. If we want to chase you to the top of the Omni, we can. Tell them about it, dog.
You know, Hayes, the good thing about it, I got both of my peekaboos back, Hayes. So you stick that long blonde head of yours in the ring one time, honey child, and I'm going to make you mine.
Well, I'll tell you what, gentlemen, it's going to be quite a night indeed. No time limit, no disqualification.
Anything goes. That means that the dog can turn loose and get shown up nasty. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, because you got too many top stars in it right now, baby.
Actions speak louder than words, dog. Listen to it tomorrow night. Let's just show everybody.
Tickets on sale at all seats locations. The Sports Arena open till 9 tonight. I want to take a moment now, if I may, to find out just...
Whoa! I got something to say. And now that we got the trash and the scum out the way, then I'm going to say it.
I see they got your little desk here, huh?
I told everybody. Tell you what, why don't you give me that microphone? I told everybody out there that I had my own personal bounty hunter. Now, I can tell you that this man can bench press 600 pounds. Or I can tell you that he can squat over 575 pounds. But the most impressive thing about him that I'm going to tell you about is that he hurts and he cripples people and he likes money, which I have. In fact, I have $10,000, and all you have to do to collect it is break Tommy Rich's arm.
10,000 American dollars for myself to break the personal geek. Tommy Rich, break his hand. I'll go show you, Tommy Rich, you ugly face, you yellow belly cow. I'll show you how you're going to fight. I'm going to show you who you're going to fight.
You see what you've got?
I'm going to show you this, David. I'm going to show you who I am.
Let me...
Look
at that. That is a machine. That is self-destructive. That's it. That's it. Get in there and see if you can break it. Hey, I'll give you... Rich, you're going to get it.
Well, I'll tell you what, we have here a situation of a man who slipped over the edge, but we do have, I know this man, Nikolai Volkov. Let's turn it over to our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fall is one fall or 10-minute time limit. Introducing first on my right from South Carolina at 210 pounds, Johnny King. Introducing on my left from Russia at 285 pounds, Nikolai Volkov.
Nikolai Volkov moving out against King, and he is all over this man, King. You talk about a giant Russian and a man that has absolutely no compassion whatsoever. He's got that arm, and he is punishing him. Those Russian boots going to the biceps and triceps of this man, King, and King is out. He is out of it. He is out of it. Volkov after him again, throwing him back into the ring. And King is out. Volkov, I've got to give King some credit here. He's certainly trying. But just no contest whatsoever. Volkov just completely overshadowing this man, absolutely destroying him. And Michael Hayes, a man gone berserk. And it's Volkov bringing him up once again. Full slam down on that arm. And Volkov. You can see the pain coursing through this man, and he's... King is just totally and completely demolished. Volkov continues his punishment. Nikolai Volkov, over 300 pounds. We talk about people who are super strong and super big, and again, Volkov just continues to move with total impunity against this man, King. And it is Volkov. Now using those headbutts very, very effectively. McGuire, the referee, warning Volkov about keeping him into the ropes. Again, Volkov pats him up. And it has become completely obvious at this point that King is just out of it, completely out of it. Volkov going up on that second ring rope. Ooh. Brought down all 300 and some odd pounds. And the referee calling for the bell. The referee calling for the bell. It's all over. It is all over. Nikolai Volkov just absolutely destroying his opponent. The winner is the giant Russian. Well, of course, there's great wrestling going on throughout the entire state of Georgia and other cities as well. And right now, let's listen to Freddie Miller bring us that information.
Thanks, Gordon. Tonight in Lawrenceville, Central Gwinnett High School. Tonight, the Cincinnati Gardens, Cincinnati, Ohio. Tommy Rich will be there. Tomorrow at 3 in Chattanooga, Tennessee. That's 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. This Monday, Augusta. Tuesday, Newton, Georgia. Wednesday, Columbus, Georgia. A new night for Marietta. The great fans there. The Cobb County Civic Center starts Thursday night of this coming week, May 21st. This coming Friday, Porterdale, the Porterdale Gym. Sunday, May 24th, Columbus, Ohio, the beautiful Ohio Center. Tickets now on sale at the center and all 5 major Columbus Lazarus stores. Monday, May 25th, Huntington, West Virginia, the Cabell County Memorial Fieldhouse. A great crowd anticipated there for a super card. And, of course, Gordon, the big one here will be at the Omni tomorrow night, a big tournament to determine a new champion. Tickets now on sale, as you've said, at the Omni. And at the Sports Arena, open tonight till 9 o'clock. Let me remind the fans, Columbus, Ohio, the 24th, Huntington, the 25th, and, of course, Marietta next Thursday. But the big one tomorrow night at the Omni in Atlanta. That's it.
Thank you so very much, Freddie. Greg Valentine is certainly one of the outstanding young wrestlers in the sport today, and we're going to have an opportunity to watch Greg Valentine in action in a match against Steve Muslin. As we join this match, it is already in progress, so let's switch to now.
All right, now Muslin fighting, trying to get out of that, twisting and turning. can't do much turning is when someone has your leg as tight as Valentine had that.
Well, you know, Valentine is a slow wrestler. Okay. Steve Muslin
By
is
slow,
very...
David, I think you probably mean, and the fans, I think what David would say, I would describe it as